Hello there, I'm Phil Haley. I'm the Public Access Coordinator for NORCAM. And here today we're talking about the Flint Memorial Public Library and a great group that helps them out and helps promote a lot of their programs and set up a lot of their programs, the Friends of the Flint Memorial Library. And we have here Carol Frascino. Thank you very much. I was worried in my head. I'm like, oh, she just literally told me about it. It's going to be out of my head.
It was perfect.
Yeah, thank you. So, Carol, thank you for coming and talking with us today.
Thanks, Phil. Thanks so much for having us again. We've been here before, and we really appreciate the time.
No, I mean, that's like we talked off air. Like, this is part of what we do, and we love the library. We love you guys, and yeah, anything you have to promote, you feel free to talk about here. So, yeah, what is going on? What is going on with the?
What is going on?
Yeah.
Well, the Friends. Many people in town know what the Friends are, but a lot of people still don't.
Oh, all right.
So I'll start with that. Who are the Friends? The Friends is basically a volunteer group of people who work to bring in more programs and activities to the library that just aren't covered by the town. They just can't cover everything. Personally, I thought the town did cover everything before I got involved with the Friends, and that's what most people probably assume.
Yeah.
They don't know.
No, you don't, unless you're in the thick of it, you don't know. Yeah.
You don't know. So we bring in all the children's programs, teen programs, the adult programs, the authors, author readings, which I have been many lately. The museum passes, we provide those.
Oh, I didn't even know you provided those.
Lots of museum passes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Which people don't know. People don't know. Like, you can just go and get either. Is it free for children or is it a great discount?
It's a great discount. Yeah, it's quite a big discount, especially for adults. So it's very worth going and getting the passes. If you think you're going to the museum, go to the library, sign up ahead of time and get them. You get two, and it's a great thing to use. So we do those, and we bring in a lot of other programs as well. As far as members themselves, who becomes a friend. Often people walk into the library and say, "Oh, I'm a friend of the library." We'll say to them, "Oh, are you a friend of the library?" And they'll say, "Of course, I come here all the time." And they are friends. But I mean, if you're going to become a friend of the library as a member, then all it is really is a yearly membership fee, minimal. $10 for seniors, $15 for an individual that's not a senior. A family is $25. So it's very reasonable.
That's not for the year?
For the year.
That's great. That's crazy low. That's
for the
nuts.
year, yeah. And because people will say, well, gee, what does it get me? Well, it brings all these programs in that would not be here normally. And as I said, the passes. And many new things, because when people think of a library, they think, in the years ago, it was just books, mostly books. And some, different things, with technology, computers came in. But then now libraries are so much more than that. It's such a cultural place to be. Yep. And we provide, so much of that, as far as, a wide span, a range of things, for the community to get involved in.
It's a multimedia center,
absolutely.
To be frank.
Yeah.
Like it pretty much, people bemoan the dying days or the dead days of rental stores, but like the library's like, oh no, we're providing, here are some DVDs or Blu-rays of this thing, or here's music, free streaming music.
Right.
Like when I was told about that they have a free streaming music program, it blew my mind.
I know.
It's
incredible. It really is. I mean, people go to the library for everything now.
Yeah, and, as they should,
I mean, there's just so much that you can go and do, books, all of that, and programs, and just about anything you could think of these days. I mean, libraries are really providing all of it, which is great. So
it's fantastic.
Oh, it's wonderful. It really is. I mean, for members, to people are interested in joining, they can always go to the library, of course, and sign up there. But they can do it online, and the website is theflintmemoriallibrary.org. And they can do PayPal on that if they choose.
Oh, lovely.
Which is easy.
Yeah, no, it's right online. You just
online. But, if people can't go online, and they don't have the ability to, they can come to the library and do it that way. And coming up actually next Friday, which is March 22nd, from 10 to 5, we're having another membership day where one of the friends will be in the lobby with membership forms and, explain what I just did, if they didn't see this. And if they want to join that day, they can right on the spot.
Oh, cool.
And a lot of people come in and walk by and say, oh, I've been meaning to do this, and now you're here, this is perfect. And it's a great day to do it as well, because any new member that signs up or any member that renews his or her membership actually will be able to have a chance to win a raffle, a gift card to Ryers.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
So it's a great day to do it. You know, if you're going to do it, come next Friday.
Yeah.
And,
So what is the date next Friday? It's
March 22nd
March
from
27th.
10 to 5.
From 10 to 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's one way, you know, we're trying to sign up new members, and we usually get new members every time we do this, and it's great. You know,
Yeah.
it's a great way to do it, and they see a presence that we're actually sitting there, and then we can explain what we do and who we are, and so it works really well.
Crazy, yeah. No, I mean, that's a great incentive, and even just, you know, $10 a month for a senior, 15 if you're a regular adult, and 25 for a family. And the family, you know, you could have a family of 3 or 4 or 5.
Any
and,
number.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, it's crazy.
It's great.
I keep forgetting, like, that's for the year, and like
I
how
know.
inexpensive that is.
I know.
You just break it down per month, per day. It's like cents on
It's
the day.
nothing. I
Yeah.
know, absolutely. It's so true. It's
Yeah.
so true. So what do we do with the money? You know, for example, some examples. I mean, people know about some things we've done with the authors and the passes and all that I've just mentioned. But there's a lot of new things we're bringing in, especially this past year, which is really exciting. Coming up in April is, the dates are 26th and the 27th. Brisante, a gift store in North Reading.
Yeah,
right
Colleen. We had Colleen in the studio before.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
great, yeah.
Yeah, she's got a beautiful little shop and amazing things in there. And we had this last year, and she, before the holiday, and she's agreed again to give us 15% of her sales these 2 days coming up.
That's
So
awesome.
perfect for Mother's Day,
Yeah.
birthdays.
And what are the days again there?
April 26th and 27th.
Ah, lovely.
Coming up next month. So
wow.
coming up, and it's a great way to get some gifts for, you know, any people, you know, and she has
Yeah.
wonderful things there. So that's one thing that we started doing, which is different. We're going to have some light refreshments there. If people want to come in and, you know, just browse around and, you know, and some of the money they spend will go back to the friends,
Oh, that's great.
which is a great thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's April. And then coming up in May, of course, is our bigger event, and that is the book sale, where this is where we really do bring in more funds for all these programs that we're talking about. And the dates this year are going to be May 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th, 4 days. And as we did in our last book sale, which was, by the way, was one of our best book sales ever, if not the best.
Oh,
ever.
that's great. And that's where you had,
Yeah.
go on. I won't
No.
spoil it.
It was great.
Yeah,
I mean, we actually asked for donations.
Yes, that was,
Yeah, we were getting books before that from a supplier. It didn't work out anymore.
Mm.
So now we thought, let's ask the community for book donations. And boy, did people respond.
nice.
We had tons of books and a really good selection of newer books this year, which is what a lot of people are looking for.
Yeah, yeah.
And we did very well. So we're asking the community again to please save your books and CDs and DVDs and drop them off. May 4th, I believe, through 6th we're doing it. I don't have the times exactly yet. That will be on the website soon.
Okay.
But 4 to 6 of May, drop off your books right in the activity room downstairs. And we'll be, you know, sorting them again and getting them ready for the book sale starting on the 8th.
Oh, wow, that's great. And the
Yeah.
8th, is that Friday or?
The 8th is a Wednesday, I
Oh, it's a
believe.
Wednesday. Okay. So the 4th is, was it the Friday before? Or?
Friday before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
yeah.
great.
So, and of course, we're always looking for volunteers to help in many ways. The Friends are always, you know, looking for new members to come to our meetings as well, which are the last Thursday of the month,
Okay.
7 p.m. And we always have an invitation to anybody that wants to just come in,
That's
or
great.
they can call me first if they have questions about it. See what it's all about. At that time, you can, you know, give some good suggestions. Any ideas are welcome. We had a couple of new people come the last time, and they had some great ideas, which we never
Nice.
thought of before.
Oh, that's great.
So-
New blood and just new ideas. And yeah, because sometimes you're too involved and you just can't, you don't see it.
Absolutely, you don't see things, and it worked out great.
Yeah, that's
So-
great.
so
Well,
that's
where
one way.
where is the meeting? Where does it take place?
It's going to be right in the lower level of the library, in the
Yeah.
Trustees room,
Oh,
which
okay.
is behind the kitchen. When you come in the main activity room,
Yeah.
then you go through the kitchen. It's right in the back.
Yep.
7 p.m. That would be March 28th is the next one. And if people are interested, they can just show up, or they can, you know, call me and ask about it first if they want. My number is 978-973-2811. And I'll be glad to answer any questions. And of course, we're looking for people for the book sale as well.
Yeah.
We always get a great response because the same people come back every year to help because they love doing it.
Oh, good.
But we always get new people too that say, oh, hey, I love books and I love the book sale. What can I do? And so they can sign up on the website again. We'll have a sign up genius, which we used the last time, which is a very efficient way and time, efficient way for people to just go in on their own time and just sign up on an hour and two, and then or change it if they have
great,
to.
yeah.
And I will be calling some people to do some jobs, but that's the way a lot of people will sign up, is just on their own on the computer, which would be great.
No, it's very convenient.
Oh yeah, it's so good. And we had it. It worked beautifully last year. They signed up, and I filled in spaces where we may not have had anybody. So if anybody wants to work at the book sale, again, they can call my number, my cell phone, and I'll be glad to find a slot for them, any of those days. Yeah.
Is there a website too they can...
It would be the same website. It's
Okay.
flintmemoriallibrary.org. So they can just go on there, and there's, a little, what's happening, and the book sale will pop up, and then they can just click on there and go right to, signing up on the Sign Up Genius when it appears. It's not there yet, but it will be soon.
So, yeah.
Once we get everything organized and get the page
So
going.
keep on the lookout for it, and check out flintmemoriallibrary.org.
Yeah,
And you have your number as well. We give you a call.
Exactly.
And the last Thursday of the month, you said?
The meetings are the last Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. Yeah.
In the trustees room, which is right by the activity, where you go through the activity room at the pretty much the bottom of the library, go through the kitchen, and it's right there. It's wow, that's awesome, and a lot of great stuff coming up.
Yeah, and then actually one other new program that I don't want to forget to mention, because it's been so popular, because of the Friends, again, is Tuesday mornings at 10 every week. There is a Mahjong day that we have in the same activity room, and it's for men and women. And Mahjong is very popular right now.
What is it? I'm not familiar.
It's an Asian tile game. It's been around for a very long time. We play, there's different versions. We play the American version versus the Asian version. It's a little different. And libraries love it. I mean, most libraries in the area have a Mahjong day.
Oh, cool.
Which is really good. And it's so popular, people come and they just keep coming.
Oh, wow.
And it's a way for people to come and play the game, but also when people come and play the game, then they often join as members. Which is great for the Friends, because we get new members as friends for us too. And they're so appreciative, because the tables, we have to buy tables for the games. So we bought 6 tables, we bought 6 games, because you need a table for 4 people, and you need cards that have the game rules and play on it. So we have to buy the cards. This is all from the Friends. I mean, it wouldn't exist without the Friends funds. So that's another new program that the Friends have presented, and it's very popular. We usually have 5 or 6 tables going on Tuesdays, and
at
right
10
now
in the morning.
At 10 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
At 10 in the morning. The same people come, and they just keep on coming. And you can just drop in and out. You don't have to come every week. If you want to play one week, great. Stop in, as often as you want. If you don't know how to play, that's okay. You can come. I do teach the game myself, and I sit with people.
Oh, an expert I'm sitting with.
No.
Yes.
No, not really.
Just
but,
enough. Just enough.
Just enough
to know
that we all play about the same level. And I've been playing for a while. And I sit with people until they feel comfortable on playing by their own. And that could be, usually it's 2, 3 weeks. It varies, but 2 or 3 weeks typically, and people then are ready to just jump in, and play by themselves.
Oh, that's great.
So that's another new thing we provided. So there's always going to be new things, but it all depends on the Friends, bringing in, the money to provide these programs. And the community's been so great that I'm sure it's always going to continue this way.
Yeah, no, and thank you and the Friends for putting all these together. And there's always something brewing. And the gang at the Friends always has something in mind, and it's always great. The book sales, we always go down at Norcam because it's literally right down the road right here. We was like, all right, give us 20 minutes. We all go in shifts. We all take a minute to go. And I think we gave some books last year. We'll probably give some books again this year.
Great.
But yeah, and because you're accepting all types of books. You're like anything, even old college books, any
good books that you'd buy yourself in good condition.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That as long as they're in good shape, we will take them. And by the way, members, friends of the library as a member, will get a free book at the book sale, which is great.
Cool.
People love that.
Yeah,
and then there will be a day too where you'll be able to fill at the last day, fill a bag of books, for a very small amount of money.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
So a lot of people like that.
A fire sale, yeah.
Yeah, fire sale, yeah. So that's something to remember. But we try to make it as fun as possible so people love. And the same people come back year after year from a distance. I mean, people scout out these book sales and they just come to them.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
Always looking for a great deal.
The Friends are, busy all the time, and we're looking for new friends. Anybody wants to just come and chat or learn more about it, give me a call, come to the meeting, come to the book sale, and then you can sign up for anything there, and we'll welcome everyone.
That's awesome. Carol, thank you again for coming and talking about
Thank
this.
you, Phil. We appreciate it very much.
No worries.
Thanks.
And yeah, keep those dates in mind and check out flintmemoriallibrary.org right here. As this little graphic hopefully will pop up. And yeah, anything else you want to know, just give Carol a call or go to the library. And yeah, looking forward to everything else you guys come up with.
Great.
Thank
Thanks
you
a
very
lot.
much.